Kenya Red Cross has several programs. And when people see Kenya Red Cross, they only think about disasters. But I can assure you, disasters is just 5% of what we do. There are several other programs, and which I want to implore upon you, Your Excellency, that for the first time we really need to sit down. I have a personal interest in Nairobi City because this is the home of all the tribes in the country. And therefore, if we can be able to sit and really agree, and I wish what our Secretary General has talked about, the MOU, this is where we need to put all our energies so that we can have not only a working city, but also in terms of the services that we provide as Kenya Red Cross, we need to put an input so that we have a more working city, also based from our support. They are very critical programs. One of those is on the issues of climate change. And I think for us, this is something now we are putting most of our energies as Kenya Red Cross, because if we can be able to deal with the issues of climate change, then we will be able to solve most of our problems. The other issue is on disaster risk reduction and disaster management. And let me assure you, Your Excellency, as Kenya Red Cross, we will be committed. Especially on the slums, the question that we need to ask ourselves is, what is it that we can do more? So that in case of any reduction of disasters, for example, there are issues of jiggers in some of the slums. How then can we work together as Kenya Red Cross to be able, within 2 or 3 years, alleviate all those issues of jigger? Because it is part of, a disaster in the making. Because some people can be able to acquire diseases out of those jiggers. And there are many other things. Sometimes assessing the slums when there are disasters is a real problem. So how then do we cooperate together as Kenya Red Cross and Nairobi City County to at least bring some issues together and come to the table? How do we reach to other partners? Because when we come with governments, our partners and our donors are more willing to support us.